Guys, in this video I'll be teaching you how I achieve this amazing wood effect on fondant. So yeah, basically that's it. Do it to like, subscribe and leave a comment. Without further much ado, let's head straight into the video. So I'm not going to be showing much of my face in this video, but in this video I'll be teaching you how I will decorate this cake with the wood effect in fondant. So I'm just going to move this aside. I'll start preparing my fondant. So this is a little bit of fondant and I'm just gonna prep it a bit. Okay. Then add my corn flour to my table. Remember guys, don't always add so much corn flour on your table so it doesn't fill up your it doesn't add to the texture of your fondant. So I'm just going to be measuring out the top of my cake. It's about 9.5, so I'll just make it 10 inches wide. 10 inches wide. So firstly you have to prepare this with a little bit of oil. So I just add oil on top there and spread it with a brush. I'll just quickly brush oil on top here. Okay, this will allow it not to stick to the fondant. You get? Okay. Just prepare a bit of oil. So I'm dropping this aside. I would just keep this. I would add a bit of corn flour here. That's so much. Just then adding corn flour to you. Then I'll just roll it out. Okay. Right guys, I'll look for 10 inches. After every row, you will raise it up and reposition it. This will help you make sure it doesn't stick to your board. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to be checking how large it is right now. Okay, we have 10 inches here. We have 10 inches all around. So I'm just going to, as like this now, I will just still add some corn flour and bring on my mat. So I will just place it here. I roll. This is giving me the imprint I want. So when you raise it up, you see how it is. So you do it for the second place because the mat is not long enough. So you roll. Okay, here it is. Make sure it's not sticking. So I'll just still check, cross check if I have my 10 inches here and here. Okay, then using my cutter, I'll just cut out the excesses. I'm cutting from this side because here it's a bit thinner. Okay. This cutting part you should be careful so you don't cut out. I still have 10 and I still have 10. So I'm not gonna refine the cotton. Okay. I think this is okay. So I think this is okay. Still have 10, yeah, still have 10, yeah. Just checking my camera to see if you guys are okay. Really see what I'm doing. Okay. So yeah. This is it. This is how it looks, guys. I don't know if you can see it well. So I'm just gonna be bringing my cake. Yeah. So with a spray bottle, I have some alcohol in it, by the way. So I'll just be spraying it up to just give it a little bit of moistness. Then I would be carrying my fondant and placing on top. Also, what you have, guys, is I prefer using razor blade because it's always sharp and it is affordable. So you could just quickly use your razor blade to cut out your excesses and make sure it doesn't stain. I don't know, so craft knives are not always sharp. So but razor blade will always give you the sharpness you need. So just cut out the excesses. Now using your smoother, you will just place some corn flour there and smoothen it. I might end up putting on that layer of fondant on top of this if I see it's not smooth enough. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get on that board. And we're going to flip. After we flip, we'll get our pizza cutter and we just cut the edge gently. By the way, guys, if you don't know what this method is, it's paneling method in fondant. So after I cut the edge, so we just make sure you really press down to the fondant so it really cuts. You don't want to go around twice like what I just did. So it really cuts. You get? So it really cuts. So that's it, guys. So we're gonna flip back. I remove this. Okay. So this is, guys. Okay. So using your razor blade, you just still go around and make sure everywhere is nice and even. This is my cutter, so I'm just going to be cutting it with my razor blade. So yeah, this is where we are, guys. So I'm going to drop this, but before I drop this, I'm just going to be spraying it my bottle on the other table so it doesn't affect this table. I'm just spraying it with alcohol so it soaks already. So getting more fondant, I'm just going to prepare this first before I add this other one. But you guys, if you say your fondant is hard, You can just easily add a mixture of a bit of water and glucose, which I have here. You just pour a little bit in this at the middle. This will help in making your fondant soft. See guys, automatically it becomes soft. You just add a bit of moistness to the fondant and help you in the formation quickly, instantly. Okay, so I think the diameter of that is it the diameter of the circumference? So I'm just going to add the fondants. All these fondants are still clean. Make sure you cross check them so you don't get cakes in your fondant. So this one is not so clean. I'm just going to cut this off, trash this. Cut here off. Cut here off. Trash this. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. So I'm just gonna mix all this up. I'm gonna come like this because there's a wall here. If you see it's not still as soft as you want, you add a little bit of water, just small water. Okay. Okay. So you just add corn flour to your table so it doesn't stick. Yeah. So as like this now, you are looking for it's about 7 inches high, and I think it's 9 inches, this will do, and 31 inches long. So I will look for this length. We'll look for this length in we'll look for about this length and this breadth. Okay, so what we're going to do is we will just roll it up. I think this breadth is okay. It's 7 already. So we'll make it shorter. We'll make it like 5. We'll make it like 5. You make it like 5 because as I'm rolling it, it is 6, is okay. As I'm rolling it, it's gonna be expanding. So you make it like 5. Okay. Add a bit of corn flour to your table. Create space. I don't know where my things are falling. Where's my razor blade? I don't know where my razor blade went. I can't seem to find my razor blade. Okay, yeah, here it is. I will just make space. Right guys, we're looking for 32 length, 32. Carry your corn flour and sprinkle all over the place. This is 8. I don't need 8, I need like 5. So it should be okay. Now start You just need it once. Then you start rolling. After every row, you check it, you put corn flour in your hand and you just make sure it's not sticking. Then you put corn flour on top and your so yeah, continue rolling. You just put this aside. Check is 27 and this 8. We are getting there. You see why you have to check if everything is out at all times. Check. Okay, come in your hand and you go. Okay, are good. You check. I think this is okay. So we'll bring in our imprint. And start imprinting. So you just roll. Okay. This is how it is, guys. You shift it down. And do the second half. Okay. Oh, stopped. I think it's okay. So we just measure. Okay, it's like 35, so we just still measure the I think we need from here. Let me check the height again. Alright, 6. Okay. Okay, using our pizza cutter. Here is our pizza cutter. Okay, we just cut this excess off. Making a straight line here. Okay. Looking for, just checking if we have our 32. Okay, just checking if we have our above 7 all round. Okay. cutting this excess too. Okay, then we will just carry out. So this is like, so this too is basically any when you buy foil, when it finishes, so you just fold it gently. Okay, you fold it gently and you keep it. Then you bring in your cake. Then you, first things first, you clean the board. You clean your board with your rag and make sure your excess whitening agent you rubbed is not spilling. Okay, then you carry water and you rub it at the edges so it could glue to the fondant you're bringing in. Okay, then you bring your fondant and roll it in. I think I'm just making a mistake. You roll it in. Okay. If your calculations are correct, you should reach the edge. So, carrying your two smoothness, you just make sure that there are no there's no space, so you just make sure it's tight and secured. Okay, then using a razor, where did I drop the razor just now? Yeah, here it is. You will cut, you find where it is joining it well, then you just cut down. Make sure you make a deep cut. Okay, then you drop this, you open up. Okay, you bring this out, trash it, you carry your water, you just rub in one side so it's gum, then you gum it. You gum it. So you just come around and gum it. Come around and gum it. Gum. Okay. Carry a razor and you cut. You will not cut to the like exact base, but you just cut like all the excesses above. You cut the excesses above, and yeah, basically this is it. Then you carry your smoothner and you just start smoothing. Just start smoothing. Make sure it's nice and round. So, as like this, you leave it to dry. You leave it to dry before you cut out these excesses. Then I'm gonna leave it to dry. Come back when it's properly dried, and I'm gonna be showing you how to color this, proper way to color this to make sure your wood effect comes out nice and nice. Okay, so yeah, so leaving it for some time. I'm just gonna be getting my sharp edge with my razor blade. I'm gonna be cutting the edge. Okay, then I will be getting some fondant, and I'll be covering the board with, I'm not going to use this board actually. I'll have to flip it out of this board, and I'll flip it out of this board, okay? Then I will cover this other board with fondant and wood effect. So I'm just gonna, this is a 14 inches board, so I just need 10 inches down. So 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 12, 12. So I'm covering like 2 inches in diameter around the board. So I'll just have the center. So where is my fondant? So I'll also be making cube balls along the line, so watch out for that too. Okay, so I'll just carry a little of the corn flour. So I'll be getting my imprint. Okay. Okay. Wow, this is long enough. So bringing my board, I will just wet it. Okay, should I use gum? I think this is okay. Okay, I will just wet it and carry okay. I don't want it straight, so carrying this, I will just use up to 2 meter. Yeah, thereabouts. Yeah, thereabouts. So I will just cut here. Okay. I'll just cut here. Up. And using razor, just going around your edges carefully so you don't cut the material of the cake board. You don't want it open, so you just bring it out a bit, bring it out. Okay, so I just need small more to complete this. So I'm just gonna put this aside and get this done quickly. So I have some corn flour here. So yeah. Just need small. I think this should be enough. Okay. I think it's at top. Okay. So bringing this, I will just still add a bit of water to make sure everywhere is. So I will just finish this up. Okay. So I will just be cutting here. Cutting here. Okay. So once this is set, so I will just be flipping my board into this. So I'll put this aside. Okay. Then I'll be bringing this. Okay. Lifting the board up. Flipping this upside down. Okay. Then bring in some, just adding a little bit of buttercream to the base. A little bit of buttercream to the base so it can just stick to the board. So it could be in place. Okay. Then you would just I still need some space so. So you flip it out. Okay, if you do this and you see that you still have some gaps, some open gaps, you could just, you are still in lock. You will just roll your fondant. Okay, you roll fondant. The back. Yeah, the front. You roll your fondant. So I want this a bit of roughness at the base, so it will elaborate on the wood effect more. So I'm just going to leave it out to dry. then we come back with color and paint on it. Yeah. So finishing off, you bring your brown chocolate. See your brown chocolate, your brown color. Just put a bit here, a bit of brown color. Then you use your edible spirit to paint basically. So just put a bit of spirit. Then carry your brush and just dump. What's happening? The spirit is not okay. I need more spirit. I might add some spirit. It's not mixing well. Is it water? I'm supposed to use water. It's not mixing at all. It's not mixing. I think I'm going to try water. It's not mixing. So let's try water. Bye guys. So I tried water. I tried spirit. It did not mix so well with my color. So I'm just going to use water. So adding a bit of this here. I'll just add this here and let's try again. Okay, let's try again. Okay, this is better. This is much better now. So I'm just going to paint. Okay. So I'm going to add more of this and more color. How is my white? I forgot what my apron is actually white. So I'm just going to add more color and face the body. I think I should add some more water. I'll add some more water more. So fun fact guys, don't use spirits. Don't use spirits for your painting, use water. So this is, guys, so you just dry your brush and just scrape on the excesses. Scrape on the excesses. You get? This is how it's looking. Just dry your brush and scrape on the excesses. Okay. Scrape on the excesses. So you're not wetting your brush anymore. Just scrape on the excesses. So moving on, I'm just gonna be making some ice cubes on top the cake, and yeah, basically the ice cubes, and then finishing this cake and wrapping it for the clients. Okay, so using my fondant, I need a big square. I need a big square. I need a big square. Okay. The big square. I should use my craft knife. This is better. Okay. Maybe I should. Okay. So this is this. So I'm just gonna be cutting it with my craft knife and shaping it. So this is it. Just a couple of squares. Try and make it. I'll try and make it to be perfect. So just hit the sides and try and make them to be perfect. Okay, this is it. This is another one. I will cut this. I think I should use a blade. Where is razor blade? I just seem to find where I dropped it. Careful with these razor blades though. So this is a cleaner cut. Okay, so just okay, give them a little heat. Razor blades are way better. The cuts are smoother, cleaner, and don't use razor blade. Okay, I think this is good. I'm just gonna be recutting all these edges with razor blade. Razor blade to the rescue. I think this is good. Okay. That's perfect. Okay. 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 So yeah, look at this razor blade, this is razor blade. So I just want like a couple of cubes. Really hope you can see what I'm doing over here. Okay. This is a perfect cube. Okay. Just cubes. This doesn't qualify. This doesn't qualify. This doesn't qualify. You have to be super careful, guys, so you don't end up hurting yourself. So I'll just place them on top. Keep my front. I think this is leaving my front. So I'll just place them on top. They are cubes. They are not supposed to be even. Okay. I already hope you can see this. Let me on my steamer. So I could just steam all of them in place while I make more cubes. My razor blade, a craft knife. Okay, we're getting there. My steamer is ready. I'll just off it while I prepare this. What I'm doing is very risky. I could injure myself. So I will just stop here and cut it. And cut here too. Divide it into two. Okay. Divide it into 2. Okay. And then divide it into 2. So I'm still cutting. I have an idea. I need my ruler for this idea. I have an idea. Just give it a bit of room here. Give it a bit of room here. Give it a bit of room here. As it like this. Cut like this. Okay, cut like this. Cut like this. Cut like this. Okay. Now you have this big square. We cut 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now you divide everything into 2. I think this is better. So you just place them on top of each other. So I have a surprise, guys. There is this small baby bottle. Let's see it quickly. So I'm just going to place it. We're going to be placing it here. Yeah. Then bring in my happy birthday topper. Baby box. So this goes right in there. So yeah, guys, this is it. So I think I've come to the end of this video. Please do it to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you next time. Peace out. Yeah. So sorry, I don't know, it was not showing in the video. So I think I've come to the end of this video. So do like to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And I'm gonna catch you next time. Peace out.